Good evening, women of deep earth singing moon. I am recording this on Wednesday evening. Been waiting for what felt like the right time for the cards to come and speak the magic, and it feels like now that the supermoon has waned a little bit and things have calmed a little bit, hopefully. I've had my ancestor sacred peace looking after the cards, and so I'll launch straight in. We've got 3 cards and we've got a bone message as well. So first card, this is Moon, Udigan of the human heart. She's so very kind. I've worked with her a lot this summer, and she's speaking to me of a great deal of gentleness needed at this time of whirling, spinning, revelation, change. She holds a container of water, and she speaks a lot about replenishment of your juices, of your resources, and there's a kind of sadness. There's a sadness with this card. There's an acknowledgement of how tricky things are, how much there is to comprehend, how much there is to sit with. And there's a great steadying with Moon. She understands, she knows, she has this held. You can sink in, you can rest with her and feel her love, the unconditional love that we need in difficult times. And she's there, she's guiding us. So do sink in with Moon. Feel her soft, unconditional love and the brightness she brings to us. The brightness that shines always, even in the darkest of times. That's Moon. Second card number 2, Rain. Rain is quite a playful card, I feel. She's my girl's favourite card. They like to look through them and choose. Rain talks to me of wonder and magic, and how even when it seems there are so many insurmountable challenges and tricky moments, that there's always the world of magic to connect with. Whether that's getting your feet on the earth, picking some cards for yourself, speaking to some animal spirits, power animals, dancing wildly and freely. Yeah. She collects as she goes. She has a lot of blossom there's a path. It's a path of blossom. And she has come, I sense, to remind us that although it may seem there's so much to despair of and there's so much to face, that we, just by being here, showing up, are doing a great deal of the work already. We don't need to move mountains. We need, in these times of change and what feels like dark and death, It reaffirms life. It shows us how much there is to be lived, to be awake, to be shared, to connect, to dance, to sing, to move, to be out in the air, to lie on a tree. Rain has a big bowl and she's collecting all of this liveness of the pitter-patter and the dynamic movement of rain. And as well as the aliveness, she's collecting the tears. And she's collecting the moving feelings and the subtleties that are sometimes missed. So if you have picked this card, this is a reaffirming, this is a life-affirming card. A card that acknowledges the tears and the emotions and the challenge, and also says, remember, magic that's always there, you just have to look. And a real push to keep doing what makes you feel alive, that connects you to your magic and your purpose, and helps you to plug in to that. So that's rain. Card number 3. Salmon. Salmon is strong and purposeful, really, really focused. Salmon looks ready for battle. She has a shield, she has her spear, she has her breast out, her hair flying in the wind. She has tattoos on her face. And the spear speaks to me of the strength and the power of women. Women standing, hearing what's happening, knowing what's happening, sensing what needs to be done, and being ready, being open. And it's the particular power of woman. It's the particular power of our magnificent womb, yoni, sister connection, roots, wild, fire, all of that intuition, our creative magic ability. Salmon really reminds me of the line of women standing behind us. So even in the moments where we may feel there is a lot to hold and see and know, we have a whole line of amazing women there, holding ground, blessing us, wishing us well, bidding us on. Women that have made footprints that we can follow. We have great resolve. So if you've got card number 3, connecting with your ancestor women, remember how strong and powerful you are, connecting with the women in your life. Remember, we can do anything. We can. Great amount of focus and resolve of salmon. So we had moon, we had rain, and we had salmon. And now we have bone. And I've never done this before in a reading, but I feel like there's some words to come, so I'm going to pick up bone, this beautiful bone, and see what needs to be said. So bone's telling me that it's indeed fierce times. We're all needed. And first is looking after ourselves. Whatever it is that makes you feel strong, whatever it is you need to do for you, needs to be done. And make sure you have what you need, and then you can take care of everything else that needs to be taken care of. We can't run on empty. Get out in the wind. Be outside. Try to be outside every day. It'll give you wind, air for your wings, and help you on your path, on your walking. And know that you are loved. Know that you are appreciated. Know that you are recognized. Know that every one of us counts here, now, together, equal. We all have our work to do. Feel peace with that. Find some peace for yourself. Find some peace in these times. Stillness, silence, dark skies. Sit. Okay. I think that's everything Vaughan had to say for now. Thank you for listening, tuning in. It's an honour and a privilege as always to do the reading for you, and I wish you all a beautiful week and much love, much love, many blessings.